Hello everyone, Panaman. We're back with another video and we're on American Truck Simulator right now. We're traveling from, I think it's Bakersfield, California, down to... It's a good question, where are we traveling to actually? We're traveling to... Actually, no, we're traveling to Bakersfield. That's interesting. I thought this truck was over in Bakersfield, that's what I thought. I don't know, I probably couldn't notice it was Arizona soon enough. But anyway... Let's just real quickly find something to haul. You know what? I'm feeling adventurous today. Let's cargo weight. Is that the heaviest? It is the beet harvester. Hmm. Let's get something like like yeah, we can do that. I don't think I've been in Nevada all that much, to be honest, actually. Set GPS for the nearest service. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're chilling. You like 1700 horsepower. We have 18 gears in this thing. I was testing this thing's top speed out earlier, actually. Let's just real quickly. Wow. Hang on. That's 80. That's 75. Man. Bro, this thing's an 18 speed and we're going 85. Hang on. I'm actually kind of curious. But anyway, this is one of the newer... Okay, so we're at 85 miles an hour, so... This is a lot better performance-wise than my Peterbilt 350. Oh, that's a stop. Oh! We'll be right back. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Anyway, we're back. And let's get this thing started back up now. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, so it has C1 and then C2. I can only assume that means crawl 1 and crawl 2. It's kinda sucks having to go through all these years. I'm pretty sure crawl 1 and crawl 2 are their own little thing. Hang on, let's see here. I don't know. It's probably something like that. And eat? Oh, right on red, I forgot. Oh, that was terrible. But anyway, so we are in the Freightliner FLB. This is a mod, and as I stated earlier, I did have a Peterbilt 350. I also have a Scott A2HD and a Mac R. So I have all the old truck mods for this game. I just kind of forgot about the game until now. I've had this game for like 4 years. It's like such a vibe. Like usually I just do like one delivery and then I kind of forget about the game. But I don't mind the long hauls. But I've also made the game a little bit more realistic. Like I have the truck stability, the ABS is off as well, as you may or may not have seen earlier. Wow, these are some bad gears. No, they're actually no, they're like, I'm gonna be saying that they're bad gears, but the moment we get this really heavy load, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be a lifesaver to us that we have these crawl gears. I've never had a bad load with this. Actually, I do remember, like, there was one time I had a Mac R and I was trying to make up some time, and I think it was a beet harvester actually, and like it could barely pull the trailer, and I think there was a detour or something like that, and I was barreling towards it and I couldn't stop, so I had to take evasive maneuvers and I somehow made it. But I don't think we're gonna be doing that because I have truck and trailer stability is at 75%, and like the torque you can essentially I made it as realistic as possible, just judging from the forums that I've read. Like if we do this, you can like actually feel it's like turning around a little bit, but it's that type of thing. I don't know what the laws in Arizona are, though, regarding trucks being in the fast lane. If this even is a fast lane and it's not just the left lane. What even is that again? Oh, I took that turn too fast. We can save this. We can save this as we can. We might as well just stay in the fast lane. We don't have anything. 65 miles an hour. Okay, maybe I should stop taking these turns. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it at. Yeah, we'll just go down a little bit. We'll see whatever this has. Actually, keep it at 1500 here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 68 miles an hour. Yeah, we're not gonna get pulled over. Let me just switch into this lane. We have a massive blind spot on our left side, or right side rather. Yeah, it's definitely not like any of the four-door land barges I'm used to driving on BMG. Wow. The braking intensity is... Maybe I should start doing the engine braking. Let's see how this works. Ah, actually, I think we also have a retarder. I don't know if that's on this truck, because I know some of them have them and don't have them. Yeah, I don't really know. I didn't look because before like 10 minutes ago, I didn't have a keybind for it. I either just slammed on the brakes, used the parking brake, or I would do these engine braking. Actually, yeah, I've been traveling around a little bit in this game. I've gotten pretty far up north. I think the farthest up north was I don't remember actually. It was up here somewhere. Yeah, I think it was to a port, believe it or not. Yeah, it was. I think it was past Sacramento. It was either. I think it was up here somewhere. It was somewhere near Sacramento. It could have been. Actually, it could have been a port down here. Yeah, that would make sense because I've discovered that. But yeah, I'll probably pause it for now, and I'll meet up with everyone. Anyway, I'll meet up with everyone after I get my load. Alrighty, we are back. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, we need to take extra wide turns with this thing. So just real quickly pull this out. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired, but the rest stop. Okay, this very nice truck is letting us out, so let's try this one more time. We're gonna go on the sidewalk a little bit. Okay. We're gonna be a little bit okay. Okay, count our blessings. Come on. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we're towing... I don't know how much we're towing, actually. But we're towing quite a bit. It's definitely over... Actually, I think it is... It's either 30,000 pounds or 80,000 pounds. I don't remember. Did it say so on the man? On this? Oh, yeah. 65,000 pounds. It was in that neighborhood somewhere. so we're due there. Oh, whoopsies, my bad. I did not realize. Okay, so we need to get some rest, and then we'll head off. Well, we're pulling this 65,000 pounds. So this is 30 almost 33 tons we're hauling behind this. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it there, come on. Yeah, good. Alright, let's try to upshift a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're going down. Let's... Oh, no. Okay, we're holding out at 20. 21 now. Going up this cliff. Let's see how many people are behind us. Okay, since it's only a small road like this, it's not many people. We're doing decent on get. Yeah, we have 623 to empty. Wow, we're really shift down actually, or shift up rather. This thing's really burning through all the gallons of gas. Let's bring it home. There we go. Yeah, I know we're getting tired. Give me a second, computer. Or game, rather. Yeah, anyway, let's just get a quick tour of the cockpit here. We got our navigation system here. That's really about it, actually. We got Parrot here. We got a CB up there. Oh no. Very nice. Anyway, we got a passenger mirror. It's out there. Actually, no, we don't. The mirror's right there, rather. There was an option for a passenger mirror. I just didn't see the point. I don't know if that's for like I don't know if that's like a safety thing, like you know who's on your passenger side. Actually, you know what it could be? It could be for when you're making right turns, actually, because you have that massive blind spot. It could be one of the things it's used for, like a backup camera type of thing, but it's a turnaround camera type deal. Oh, we're going 10 over. Quarry too. Coal miner? Nah. Okay, we'll just lock it at 30. There we go. Lock it at 29. That didn't sound good. Got a couple of gauges, like differential can't be locked. I'm trying to find where that is. I don't know. It's somewhere. You know, it's also fun on the drive here. I was reminded that my keyboard lights up in red and blue whenever I commit a crime and someone sees it. So I was topping 100 miles an hour actually. I was coming over here. that was fun. I hope this is saving us a little bit on gas when we have it in cruise control. Just bring it up to 1100. Is that, yeah, 35? Yeah, I think we're fine. I wonder why it's in increments of 15, or yeah, 15, and then they just keep adding 5. Kind of weird. I've seen this on other trucks and stuff before. Usually you see like increments like 10 or increments of 20. Nice and relaxing, nice drive on the, oh no! A nice downhill drive in an almost out of control truck, so that's very nice. Let's downshift 1. Alright, we're bringing it under control. Somehow, we're not gaining that much speed. What is that? Is that the quote unquote retarder going? Could be. Bro, what? Oh. There's a cop behind me. Oh, hang on. There's the sleep spot. Oh, we missed it, guys. We're in 6th gear trying to turn around, so let's see if we can turn around here. This might be good. This might be chilling. So clearly, I need to turn my beacons on so we notice that I'm here. Bro, I mean, see, we're good now. I just hope I can sleep right here and I can hook it around after. No, I cannot. Okay, this is good. What even is this? Is this like a cafe or something? Oh, it's a gas station. No, it's not a gas. It's like a little. I don't know what these are called, but I know what they are. Kind of. This game like show us where we can rest. Okay, see, we can, yeah, we can do it right here, right? Bro, if only this game could just tell us where it is. Hang on. We'll be right back. Ah, that was a nice little sleep. So it turned out we had to detach the trailer, so... Actually, no, hang on. Let's just do the first person real quick. I'm sure... No, we can. We most certainly cannot do this. But anyway. So that was a nice 2-second long sleep for me. And now we need to get going. But we are ahead of schedule as long as we can... Wow. Did we only come up here for this? Hang on, where are we going? Okay. So, if we turn right out of why are the arrows going that way then? Oh, that's pretty weird. Okay, there we go. $50 miles an hour. Wow. If we go above 40, this thing is not going to be controllable, but we'll give it a shot. That's a pretty cool truck, actually. It's like new but old type of thing. Alright, hang in there. We just need to get up on this hill. Alright, what does that say? Watch for rocks. Oh boy. Avalanche area. Not avalanche, rock slide area. And we're in a truck right now, and we're carrying a 65,000 pound bean loader. And also, if you haven't noticed, I kind of, earlier on, I kind of put some cheats in, and I'm up to $28 million, or no, like, that's like trillions, and I have like a bunch of XP, but I don't know, maybe if this video takes off, I could probably, what's it called, do some deliveries and all that on a new thing. Like right now it's banana shipping. We can change it to panda shipping if we wanted to, and have like a whole new thing. Come on. Or that's not our speed. That's the state road we're on. That's the state road. Yes, it is. Okay, now we're at 39. There we go. 35 at the turn. So we're just gonna take it. Oh no! Dangerous curves. No, so this is the exterior of the truck. If you haven't really noticed it, we can probably do some more of a tour of it when we're not going down this about to die. There we go. Yeah, when we get on the highway, we can do something. 55, wow. We're gonna be flying through here. We're already 20 miles in of our almost 1,000 mile journey, so yeah, we will be a while. We might actually have to do a couple of different parts of the series. Better yet, I just do multiple different videos on this that are like 30 minutes long-ish. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's probably be around 30 minutes then. I'll upload a couple more. Alright, see we have a turn coming up. Wow, that's a sharp turn. And let's get on the brakes a little bit. Whoa! I didn't mean to slow down that quick. Although it's good to know this thing can slow down that quick. already did our safety stop. Let's go. Whoa! I think cars spawn from there. No, they don't. We just weren't looking. I think we might as well just get our beacons on. Were they on already? They were. Alright, so clearly people know not to mess with us. Commercial vehicles stop half mile. Hey, I can bypass it. Very nice. Watch for trucks. They say. They better watch for me. Because I cannot stop at a dime, unfortunately. Okay. We're staying in our lane pretty good. $65, wow. Let's stretch her on out then. So in around 200 miles we'll have to refill our gas tank, but we have 32 gallons left. Wow, that's terrible gas mileage actually, hang on. Alright. So you don't get the speeding ticket for anything, I think it's anything over like, I think it's like 4 or 5 over, or anything under 5 over rather. So I think we can be at like 4.99 or something like that and not have anything happen to us. So we'll do this. Do just that. We'll lock it at 69 miles an hour. Running out of fuel. Maybe we should find a filling station. Now we have 26 gallons and 194 miles to go. So oh, you're solo. What was that? Okay, we went off the road a little bit. I think, yeah, we need to make much wider turns. Like these are the wideness of the turns that we need to do. Like we're almost going straight, but then we have to clock the wheel all the way, but not too much. Not for too long, rather. Get low fuel? Yeah. I thought that said low air for a second. Oh, that wasn't good. Actually, that was not bad for how much we were in our lane. I think this thing's a turbo diesel too. I could be wrong though. You can kind of, yeah, you can either hear how it goes like that type of thing, like a psh type of thing. That's not the air either. All right, yeah, you can hear when shifting up. Not that one that just happened, but the one that the second before that. turbocharger was invented in like 1907 or something like that. Remember I read something on it. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I think turbo diesels were... I think they were in the 40s or 30s that they came around. Because the thing with, I would say that in terms of like the history... Alright, we're back. Anyway, so the difference between like the history of like gas or petrol engines and the diesels, I would say like that biggest difference was that diesel like fuel injection came very early compared to the gas engines. I don't know, I think it's because the diesel engine just needed that like a lot more precise stuff that carburetors could not really give. Speaking of give, we still have a lot more to give on this thing, but we're gonna have to slow it back down. I'd say we're doing pretty decent. Maybe we're not the safest driver, but we sure are pretty good. Just skip 3 gears and we're dropping FPS. It's right as that Mac passes, actually. Speaking of Macs, I need to try the some of the Macs that we have in this game out. Like not like the Mac R, but like the actual like modern trucks. Because like this cab over is really fun to drive. But it's like I've been driving old trucks like this entire time. Like the Peterbilt is 1945 with a 1947 engine, and it's a complete nightmare to do anything with. Whoop. Hang on. There we go. There's the torque output, or peak torque rather. What is going on? I can't tell if we're going on. We just went off the road. Okay, so we cannot get stuck on this hill, so I'm gunning it right now. Okay, somehow we're pulling this thing up. I think this is one of the heaviest things in the game, unless like base game things, unless if like a bulldozer like that thing up there is taller or heavier. Okay, so now we need to get up to speed pretty good. Okay, I think at this point we need to find a gas station, so we'll stop in... Actually, yeah, we can stop in Flagstaff. It was less far out of our way. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. That's where every trucker's career began, pretty much. So since we're in a little bit of a hurry, because that's where I'm going to end this video. We're going to be putting Also, nothing's gonna happen with the Beam and G stuff. This is just kind of like what I was doing today, and I figured I might as well just do a video on this because I know a lot of my audience nowadays like these big trucks. I like them a lot too, not as much as I used to when I was doing stuff with Lego Man games, but these were very fun to drive. Actually, you know what actually never caused me problems? The Scott A2HD. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized we're not gonna make it. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. So let's just go as fast as we possibly can go, because we're about to run out of gas. And how far? Yep, we're out of fuel. But let's see. Hang on. Let's see if we can coast. We are indeed coasting. Oh no! Back off! Back off! Back off! Hang on! We're gonna be able to coast, I think. Hopefully. Oh no, that's an uphill. No, we're gonna get stranded. Let's just see how long we get. Yeah, we're gonna be losing a lot of speed up on this hill. Not all of it, but we're gonna be losing quite a bit. And if we have no downhill to save us on this, I think fun's gonna be over. Realistically, the battery would probably die in a few hours as well. Alright, we'll just keep going until the truck stops. No one would suspect actually that we're dead in the that we're dead on the road. What is that? Is that a Caprice? Yeah, that is a Caprice. Actually, hang on. We might make it. Like, hang on. We might. We just might. Nah, we're not gonna make it there. Alright, so we did make it farther than I thought, but once we slowed down to like, I think it was 10 miles, or no, I think it was like 15 miles an hour actually, I stopped, I brought it to a stop. So next video, we're going to be getting the emergency refueling service, and we'll be utilizing them to fill us up with a little bit of gas, then we'll go refill the entire thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video so far. If you enjoyed it and want to see more of it, just watch the video, I guess, leave a like and stuff like that, subscribe, all that type of stuff. This is the first time I've been saying this, by the way. But anyway, like, all this stuff. But anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.